Hello, boys and girls. So today we're going to be graphing some systems of inequalities, and some of the questions that we are given are, we have this system right here, and you can see they are inequalities because we have our greater than, we got a less than, and of course that equal to bar, that's going to help us know if our graph has solid lines or if it has a dashed line. And the questions that we're going to be seeing is this particular point part of a solution for these guys? So let's start with our first line. We have y is greater than or equal to 5x minus 6. So to graph this, we are going to start with our y-intercept right here. So at -6, we're going to put our first point, and then our slope is 5, so I would go up 5. Ooh, I don't think I did that quite far enough. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Over 1. Over 1. There we go. So that's going to give us some of our points on our line. It does have the equal to bar, so when I draw this line, by golly Wally, it is going to be a solid line. So there is that line right there. Now, to know whether which side is going to be shaded, I could plug in a 0 for this right here. So I would say this side would equal 0. This would be 5 times 0 minus 6. Because I'm looking at this 0, 0 point right here. And I can tell clearly it is on the left side of my graph. So when I look at this expression, that becomes 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to -6? Well, yes it is. So that means I would be shading all of this stuff over here on the left. Oh, don't know my own strength. All right, now we're going to do the next one. So this one, we start at +1, and it also has a positive slope, so we would go up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1. We could also go down 3, left 1, just to get some more points if we needed. It has that equal to bar as well, so we're going to be making it a solid line. All right, now for this one, 0, 0, I can tell is on the right side, so I could use 0, 0. I will plug in that point to the expression here, and we have 0 is less than or equal to 1, which is true. So we're going to be shading in the side that has the 0, 0. So this one is on this side. Well, I am 0 for 2 on this one. There we go. But so far we do have some overlapping right here. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with our third equation and our final equation at that. So here we go. This one starts at +2, so right here. And we're going to be going down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. And I notice it is just greater than. It does not have that equal to bar, so it's going to be a dashed line. So all the points that are on that line are actually not part of the solution. It gets right up close to it, but it will not touch it. So 0, 0 is definitely below that line. So if we want to plug in 0 to see how this one works, we end up with 0 is greater than 2. And that is not true. So we are actually shading the top part that doesn't include 0, 0. So this right here, this little section, that is the piece that all three of them have in common. So does our point 1, 2 fit in that shaded area? Well, let's see. Right here is 1, Here is 2, and it is right outside that shaded area. So no, this is not a good solution for that set of inequalities. All right, let's see how you do on yours.